If you have a date with a vegan feminist, you should prepare this beef and bone marrow tartare with the raw egg yolk. I promise you that the cow is vegan. First you get the bone out of the cold plunge, and you should know what bones you're getting. You might notice that on one side it's much more solid than the other side. It doesn't always happen, but some bones are just much more fatty on one side and the fat melts much more. This leaves you with a bone with half texture and half fucking liquid fat. Get ones that won't melt too much, but it dry very well, and throw it into the oven on 100 degrees Celsius for only 15 minutes. You can check the temperature by stepping in and checking the temperature of the blade on your lip. Your lower lip is one of your most sensitive parts of your body, like your wee-wee. We want it to have an internal temperature of 38 degrees Celsius, which is the temperature of the cow. And since you are 37 degrees Celsius, it should feel just a little bit warm. You can let it rest in the oven halfway opened. Check this out. Just for flex, I took the thermometer and got a perfect temperature of 38, 39. We are not cooking it here. We just want to eat the bone marrow straight out the cow titty's temperature. Grab a metallic tray, grab your pink onion straight from Bretagne, cut his ass, cut his head, and we will sizzle it very small. This pink onion straight from Bretagne is somewhere between a white onion and a shallot, which is perfect for a tartare. Don't cut your fucking fingers, and grab some pickled capers. These are pretty sexy, so we'll keep some of them intact and cut the rest of them. Then grab some chives, cut it in half in the middle, regroup them all, and sizzle them like a professional. Then get some tiny pickles that are alive from the Matrix in terms of nutrition for your gut. Make some nice little rondelles, just like this, very sexy. You will then hide everything under the coffee mug, so that they don't dehydrate in the meantime. Grab your meat from the butcher, make some long slices that you will cut into long strips. Make 12 million of them, and don't forget to pay the rice tax to Adolf. Then turn your stripes into little cubes, and there it makes your tartare. Put your marrow in a transparent bowl, and you will notice that your bone marrow is pretty pink inside. It's straight out the cow's titties. Scrape it out the bone, and if you are gay you can cut it with a knife, but it's clearly soft enough to be done with the spoon. Crush it down and add your meat in the middle. You will then be able to mix everything homogeneously, and if you are a brutalist you could eat it like this. But if you are a human born with feelings, you are allowed to season it with some herbs to please the vegan. Add your onion, add your capers, add your chives, and add your cucumber. Mix it very homogeneously, and you will add approximately 2 half testicles of mustard straight from the granny's titties. If you are gay, you can add some Worcester sauce straight from the capitalist factory with 100 million ingredients that make you gay. Instead I will put some lime straight from the tree's titties. Squeeze it very intimately, and add 1 big pinch of real man salt, not table salt, that makes you gay. And some pepper, because how are you going to get all these bitches without pepper? Mix it very sensually, and make sure to taste before plating. Plate it in a bone that is smaller than my anaconda. Make a little hole for the egg, and add 1 egg white of egg yolk in the hole. Here it is, your vegan cow tartare with raw bone marrow from the vegan cow and the raw egg yolk from the vegan chicken. The only way to upgrade this would be to make real pickles with fucking fermentation, but I don't have time, I'm a businessman. Find 65 more healthy as fuck recipes in my cookbook.